Hi guys, Sam here again. This is part 2. In the previous video you'll have seen the hide netting that I use, or will be using. There is other camo nettings like I said in that one. There's the self nettings and jack pike nettings and everything like that. This one's just about the decoys that I use. There is other ones out there. There's half shell decoys, flock sheep decoys. That's the flock coated ones. There's, whatever. There's the FUD decoys. I'm not a big fan of them. They don't look. There's something that just doesn't look right to me. It might just be me, but they don't look realistic enough to me. So firstly, put that there. We've got these decoys. These are from UK Shoot Warehouse, and they're the Sillersock decoys. You can pick them up for a couple of £3 each. I think these are 150 or something like that each. There is no eyes painted on. You don't really need the eyes because this is painted with ultraviolet light. When the wind picks it, it opens up like that, and it's like a full body. There is a metal spike that you push up into the thing here, but you'll see that on the other decoys that I've got set up just behind us. These are very good. The wind catches them and turns with the wind, makes it look as though they're moving in the wind, moving along and feeding. There's these ones with the heads up, with a white bar. This could do with being down here a bit really, but that's the way they come when you get them. But there's these ones with the heads up, and there's other ones with the heads down. The heads down ones you can set just a little bit further up, down like that, so it looks like they've actually got their heads down feeding. There is a time when one of these, crow's decoy, comes in very handy. It gives the pigeons confidence to come down to your decoys. Put this out 60 or 70 yards out to the pattern. You will get the odd chance at a few crows as well when you're pigeon shooting as well, so I never miss an opportunity to take out a crow or rook, jackdaw, magpie, corvids and what have you. So this balloon, it's just where it's caught on bags and stuff like that. It doesn't affect the use of the decoy. This has a big spike, goes up through and sits. This doesn't move in the wind, well it sometimes does, yeah. It does move in the wind, it'll just move a little bit, just give a bit of movement. So what I'll do is get the camera just to move around and take a look at the decoys, and I'll set this up and you can see this in action as well. Okay guys. So there you have it guys. The one on the left hand side is the heads down feeding decoy, and the one on the right is the heads up feeding decoy. If you just go in a little bit with the camera to see the metal stakes, and then I've set the crow decoy up. So it does come with a set of feet as well, but it's got a flat base to it, and sometimes it just isn't convenient to use that. And then, so there we go guys. That's the decoys. Like I say, there is shell decoys, there's lofted. I don't use lofting decoys, so I can't say anything on that. All the stuff I'm showing you through this is what I use. I use it to good effect. There is other gear on the market and different things. There's the mechanical flappers and bouncers and walkers, and the list is endless. you go onto any pigeon shooting gear website and there's a full list of it. There's websites dedicated to it. But the stuff I'm using is just the stuff that I use. Other people use other stuff. They use like I say, the walkers, the flappers, and everything like that. My main gear is hide netting, decoys, a rotary magnet, and a bouncer. There is sometimes when the magnets don't work, but then the bouncer does. But there is a time when the bouncers don't work, but the magnet does. There is a time when none of it works and none of them come in. But it's a patience game, it's fieldcraft, you just got to learn it. So by me doing these videos, I'm trying to help you guys out there put more birds in the bag. So next we'll look at the rotary magnet. I need to go and get a couple of dead birds for that actually to put on. Any excuse to go out shooting really. So what I'll do, I'll grab a couple of dead birds as and when I get a couple, and we'll get them on as well. So cheers guys.